The Hallis Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Play action, Prescott. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Dak now from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And this one touchdown inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the gun, Goff. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. The Lions readying for the punt. His work begins at the 31. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Handoff running right to Elliott. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
He's off again. Past the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's 3rd and really long. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Handoff headed left, Montgomery.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They'll run again with Montgomery. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Goff setting to throw. Taken in by Williams outright. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Once more, it's Montgomery. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal. Raymond in motion left. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Goff to the air now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Jake Bates down for the Lions field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. 1st down. Here's Dak. Ferguson's got it. Complete. This is ahead for about 5. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Third and just 2 to go. Prescott here from the gun. He has the 1st over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Dak out of the pistol. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Cowboys pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. From the gun is Prescott. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Raymond on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing is gone. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Coming right is Gibbs. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Jack Fox on to punt. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down now. Ball at the 39-yard line. To throw, Prescott. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Throwing on first is Prescott. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Lions get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Another one for Gibbs. Past midfield to the 45.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock-Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
We're working a couple yards past the line. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Again, it's Gibbs. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Here's Goff. Finds Laporta. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
St. Brown's got it. Complete. And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. It's caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Turpin with a return. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Elliott running right. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Working from the pistol, Prescott. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Dak now from the gun. Connecting on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hines. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. The cap. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Play action, Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. It's caught. Ferguson. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal. Here's Dak. They did it! He made the interception! And the Lions have some new life in the 4th. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Montgomery now up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Out of the shotgun, Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw from Goff. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. And now the Lions lining up for a very important 2-point try. Gone. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. Fox now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Dak off the play fake. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 41. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Cowboys trail by just 1. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Elliott straight ahead. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Right back to Elliott now. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group and he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Man in motion here. Now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And this one doesn't go far. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. He'll throw it. Laporta with the grab. Massive hit. The ball is out. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And that'll bring up second down. Looking to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. To throw. Connects on the crosser. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Throwing now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Now that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw it. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Here's Raymond on the return. They'll begin from the 36 as the return is brought down. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it sets up second down. look to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprised that QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
One final shot here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Donovan Wilson picks it off. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Cowboys are winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.